These next three credit unions are the only three credit unions that are all better than Navy Federal, and guess what? Anyone can join. I tried to compile a smaller list of 3 of the best credit unions out there for your personal banking and for your business banking, because sometimes those play a huge role if you can do them all at the same place. Now, I have a massive list of credit unions that I generally like to go after, but I narrowed it down to these top 3 because anyone can join them. That's the best part about it. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Credit Guy. I'm the owner and founder of Limitless Culture. We created the most advanced DIY credit management system in the industry. Our system allows you to take control of your credit, creating custom Metro 2 attack letters every single round, never using templates, for only $55.99 a month. Link is always going to be in the description. Now let's get into this video. We have a lot of ground to cover in this video because there's 3 big credit unions with a lot of great products that we need to talk about. So I'm gonna do a quick synopsis and break down what you need to do once you get to this credit union and how to set yourself up for success. I talk about it in every video because it's very important that you have precise instructions. Now, if you have a great credit score above a 725, then it's not a big deal. If you want to, you can go ahead and pull the trigger, be a gangster, and apply for whatever your little heart desires once you open the account. But the purpose of starting and establishing a relationship with a credit union is to optimize it and get the most out of your relationship, meaning to get a higher limit and a higher chance of approval for something crazy like a $10,000, $20,000, or even $50,000 credit card. Establishing a relationship for a minimum of 90 days, and if you can, make sure you build a relationship for 6 to 8 months first before going after any products, because the credit union needs your data points from you. Now, what you need to do is a checking and savings. Put as much cash flow as you can in those if you can. You want to do a direct deposit. If you cannot do a direct deposit, you need to deposit your paycheck every time you get paid. Now, the final piece is a secured loan. You want to do a secured loan for a minimum of 2 years. Now, once you set up the secured loan, you wait for it to hit your credit report and post, and then you call them and tell them that you want to pay off 80 to 90% of it and put the remaining amount on auto payment for the next 2 years. You can also do some savings certificates. That is an extra bonus. This is going to help you build up and establish your internal credit score with the credit union and give you a higher chance of getting that high limit credit card or that high limit product that you're looking for. Coming in hot at number 3 is going to be Andrews Federal Credit Union. Just for opening up a savings certificate, you can get for 12 months a 5% APY. That is amazing. But don't you worry your little heart, because it doesn't stop there with Andrews Federal Credit Union. They have personal signature loans that will go all the way up to $50,000 with flexible terms up to 84 months. That's right, a personal loan that goes over to $50K and 84 months. I never suggest that anybody does 84 months, but you can be in some type of pickle where you may need that extra time, or you just need the flexibility. It's just that simple. But it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. If we scroll down, we're going to see that the premier line of credit also goes up to $50,000. Now that's crazy, okay? The fact that they have a premier line of credit and a personal loan, but they also have an overdraft line of credit that goes up to $10,000. These 3 things right here are key and great products for your credit profile. If you're someone that has a tremendous amount of cash flow and you're looking to either rebuild your credit or establish a better relationship with a credit union, this is one of the credit unions for you, because they have a shared secured loan that goes all the way up to $500,000. That's insane, with terms all the way up to 144 months. So this is a huge life hack that I try to cover as much as I can. When you do a secured loan, that is tremendous for your credit profile. Pay off 80 to 90% of it once it hits your credit report, and then put the remaining amount on auto payment for a minimum of 2 years. If you can do 5 years, even better, because you're constantly building positive payment history. This is one of these credit unions that has that high limit and long-term effect. Now, they just don't stop there. With Andrews Federal Credit Union, their credit cards go all the way from $5,000 all the way up to $50,000 on the personal side, which is tremendous. So they also have a secured credit card. If there's anybody out there that has used Andrews Credit Union for a secured card, we really need the data point to know, does this secured credit card graduate from a secured credit card to an unsecured credit card? That is a tremendous data point that we have not been able to find out. So if you're out there, let us know in the comments for our community, because we want to help everybody. Now, on the business side, Andrews Federal Credit Union has an unsecured line of credit that will go all the way up to $75,000 for your business. But wait, it doesn't just stop there. They also offer business signature loans that go all the way up to $75,000 for your business. That's right. So you have the line of credit and you have the business loan that both go up to $75,000 if you're looking for that type of funding for your business. And to finish things off strong, their business credit card starts at $1,000 and goes all the way up to $50,000 with an introductory rate offer at 3.25%. It's not 0%, but at least it's 3.25%. Coming in scorching hot at number 2 is Apple Federal Credit Union. Now, they offer a savings certificate that gets you all the way up to a 5.3% APY per year. That's insane for a savings certificate. Now, also on top of that, they have credit cards that go all the way up to $35,000 for their platinum card. That's just to get you started. So it is a total of 5 different credit cards that they offer. They also have the educator credit card that also goes up to $35,000, and then the signature rewards that goes all the way up to $50,000. They also have a student card and a credit rebuilder. So they have a great variety of different types of credit rebuilding products, which means they are in fact credit rebuilding friendly. Now, with this credit union also, it doesn't just stop there, because they also offer a personal signature loan that goes all the way up to $50,000 and a signature line of credit that also goes up to $50,000. They actually offer 3 different types of signature lines of credit. They have a first responder line of credit, an educator line of credit, and then the signature line of credit. So that's 3 different options that they can possibly offer you on the lending situation for the personal side. They don't just take care of you on the personal side, on the business side. They have a credit card that goes all the way up to $50,000, and they have 6 different types of loans for your business. So it is all under one roof. This is why it's made the list. Apple Federal Credit Union is killing the game, and it's also helping grow your business. This almost feels like an ad, but I promise you, this is not paid sponsorship in any way, shape, or form from any of these credit unions. I'm just trying to make sure that we break down and give you as much data as we can about these credit unions so you can make an educated decision on who is the best fit for you. So now let's get into the number 1 spot. Coming in hot at number 1 is NIH Federal Credit Union. Their savings certificates aren't so crazy like the other ones, but they come in at 4.125% APY. If you're out there, NIH, let's raise the bar a little bit. Let's get it up a little bit. We need to be able to compete with these savings certificates with all the other credit unions. Now, they don't lack anything else in the actual portfolio that they cover, because they have 4 different credit cards. 3 of their credit cards all go up to $25,000. And then they have a credit building secured card also, which is awesome. So that means anyone can join and rebuild with this credit union if that's something that you're looking to do. Now, they also offer different types of loans and lines of credit for the personal side. They have a signature loan that goes all the way up to $50,000, a personal line of credit that goes all the way up to $25,000. They have other home loan improvement loans and other niche loans that they also offer. This is where NIH comes out swinging on the business sector. Now, they do offer a business credit card. If you're out there, NIH, let us know. Send me an email, NIH. Let me know, does your business credit card go all the way up to $50,000 or does it go past $50,000? I feel like it goes up to $50,000. I've heard that data point somewhere else, but I could not confirm it. If you're out in our community and you have a business credit card that has gone all the way up to $50,000 with NIH, drop it in the comment section for our community. We need to know. Now, it doesn't just stop there. They have real estate loans, lines of credit, equipment loans, and SBA loans. Let's go over those pretty quick. So the commercial real estate loan goes all up to $5 million with terms all the way up to 15 years. That's pretty tremendous. Now, equipment loans all the way up to $350,000 for 15-year terms also. The SBA loans go all the way up to $5 million with terms all the way up to 25 years also. So this is where they come in swinging, like I said. Now, their working capital lines of credit will go all the way up to $350,000. There's not very many other credit unions that offer this crazy variety to help your business grow, ladies and gentlemen, establish a relationship, and this is why credit unions are better than traditional banks. NIH Credit Union will do a hard pull on your Equifax credit report just to get you qualified for their account. Now, that same hard pull is going to be valid for 60 days on any personal products and including business products. So if you want to go ahead and go for the gusto and apply for something without establishing a relationship, you could do that also if you wanted to. But again, as I've said before in a lot of my videos, I don't suggest that. I suggest you open an account, establish a relationship, and then go after the products. But it never hurts to shoot your shot. Now, I almost forgot to tell you, don't worry, I came back. Apple Federal Credit Union will pull from your TransUnion credit report for any of their products. A lot of their products are just a soft pull. As an example, their auto loans and their credit cards, you can potentially see if you pre-qualify. Now, they're looking for a 580 FICO score as an entry level to any of their products, especially for an auto loan. Another pro tip for Andrews Credit Union, they normally will pull from your Experian report. Now, this is the crazy thing. If your Experian report just happens to be locked, then they will pull from your TransUnion credit report. Just be aware of that. That's a serious pro tip. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered a lot of ground in a little bit of time about the best 3 credit unions for your personal and your business. And they are hands down better than Navy Federal. Yeah, I said it. Better than Navy Federal. As I said before, Navy Federal's business sector is very lackluster. I don't know why people brag about it, but it's really nothing to go right home to mom about. So if you have any specific you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section, because it's all about you, our community. We cannot do it without you. I cannot thank you enough. Drop some emojis in there so we can get this video going, so more people can look at all these different options that they have for their personal and their business side. Also, make sure that you watch the next 2 videos because they are recommended by YouTube. And don't forget, subscribe to increase your credit score.